Well, I gotta watch one more time. I gotta see something. Did she jump on him, or did he physically just lift her? Oh, I missed it. Nah, I feel like it's her fault. She went with the high hug. She went with the high hug. She put the arm around his neck. Come on. All right, brother. All right.
It is. If you're gonna hug a woman, you cannot hug a woman with her arm under your arm. That's crazy.
Oh.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I'm about to stand. Right. I was about to stand y'all both up.
You're right. No, I had to think about it.
Yeah.
But it's both their fault.
I would say it's both
because he went for the under two. He could have went for the little overhand, like a little assist thing. Hey, but he could have went with that.
Okay, but look at his posture. He's now in a bent position that if he stands up, he's going up. When they both just stood, he should have stood up, and she should have, and he should have did just like that.
You know what, Johnathan? Poor Johnny.
And you know what?
Yeah, he's going under the butt cheeks.
Yeah.
I said he going under the butt cheeks with the hug. Definitely going under the butt cheeks with the hug, and yeah, that ain't good right there.
Oh, he's saying that the arms is near the butt cheek.
I get what you. The funny thing is, the first thing he should have shook Jonathan Major's hand first before he hugged her. I don't give a damn how much you miss her or happy to see her. The proper thing would have did was, hey, you shake that brother's hand first because he's with her. You shake his hand, you know what I'm saying? But that was so disrespectful, for him to do that.
But what if he gonna knock that nigga out?
And that nigga just sitting on the strip club, and I would have been, she should have known better. That was just really, that was messed up on all their part.
Con. Yeah, that's insane. That's like absolutely crazy, bro. Like this could never, ever, ever happen in the ISUPK.
At least with me. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. Hey, it's not unlawful, but it's unlawful in my house.
Yeah. And not only is it a hug, it's a squeeze. It's a goddamn squeeze.
Yeah.
You don't walk up and squeeze my rib. I bust in your mouth. You walk up and squeeze it.
I read some of these
squeeze in the butt cheeks. Squeeze in the butt cheeks and go, I guess, I'm so happy. Nigga, please. I'll punch you in your mouth. These niggas are crazy, man. These people crazy, man.
Oh my God, bro. Squeezed in the butt cheek. Oh, it's crazy. Yo, no, that's real.
Your girl got
that's what I'm saying. Lifted off the ground.
Your girl
lifted off the ground by another nigga.
Yeah, he's smacking her when he get. Oh, I forgot about this skit. Did they? Nah, they don't got it. Remember, Drewski did a skit. This shit just came to life.
That's hilarious,
man. But these are just the comments, man. Some of the comments is pretty much saying she already knows the ride home about to be ugly. Taylor the Kingpin said dog picked his girl up, squeezed her extra tight in the hug, made her squeal with glee, and didn't even dap the man up. Luca said, I know she got a civil rights era lecture from that man when they went home. Victor Moan Jr. said, ain't no nigga lifting my girl when he greet her.
Victor Moan Jr. is a funny name.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man. This is.
I pray that none of my brothers ever have to deal with this nonsense, man. Yeah, one Salaki.
Salaki said Jonathan Majors had every right to hit him with that Will Smith slap at that point.
His woman?
No, not his woman. So I'm talking about Michael Ealy.
Oh, I'm about to say, bro.
But how can you be mad at Michael Ealy at that moment? Like, at that moment, right, when you watching your girl and she does something like that, what is your response? Because I don't know if I can get upset with the brother anymore. Like, I feel like I punch a nigga if he tries to reach in and my woman does this. Get off of me. What are you doing? Then I punch a nigga. But if he reaches in and she said, "Ooh, hey," then I don't know. How do I get mad at him now? I feel like it's either you get mad at her or you just get mad. Like you just pissed off and he just happens to be there.
Hey, Salaka, your mom, she did give that little uppity jump like too.
She did.
She took the uppity jump like hopping into the nigga's arms, you know. She did, you know what I'm saying? She helped it out like an alley-oop almost.
Right,
you know, so
but
like, hey, what's your problem?
Ain't this kind of like black culture and should it be fixed a little bit? Like,
okay, let's talk.
Is this because typically in black culture, like we're so used to touching and hugging everybody, and I don't know specifically where it comes from. Maybe it's because we're so oppressed. Black people always need some kind of nature and comfort wherever you could get it. But is this something that should stop? Like if I see you and Lawaya at the mall and I come and dap you up, should I hug Lawaya or should I say, "Shalom, sis, Most High in Christ"? And I feel like even now in the truth, sometimes it'd be awkward because you'll dap up the brother, but then you like, what's up, sis?
Right.
And you like reaching like, I don't know what to do for you.
Right. Hey,
See?
I think, okay, here's my thing with that pause, right? Like, I think boundaries are important.
Okay.
But let's remember that my brother's rib is my sister.
Yes.
Like you said, I have an actual sister. I just saw my when I went to New York 2 weeks ago. I saw my sister after not seeing her for about 4 months, 5 months, something like that. And when I saw her, I hugged her, but not like that.
Right.
You know what I did? I hugged her the same way I would hug damn near any other woman. I gave her a little side, "Hey sis," right, and that was it. I think that I just think it's the boundaries. I don't think it's wrong for us as family, because again, we're all family. I don't think it's wrong to affectionately touch each other. But I just think that we have to be aware and be cognizant of the appropriate boundaries. I shouldn't be hugging my sister in a way where, again, not to be vulnerable, our breasts are pressed up against or something like that,
or hugging her from the back,
or
rod is on her ass.
Exactly. I wouldn't do that to my actual sister. But why would I do that to my brother's rib? My sister is crazy.
Right.
That's insane. I'm gonna do these. Hey, little side joint. You know what I mean? I'm going to touch a little arm right here. She might just touch a little side right here. We good. You know what I'm saying?
We know how to hug.
Good, Cap.
Yeah, so we know how to hug. We know how to hug. Right. Just like you said, that sad little thing, like there's that you barely even touch it. You barely even touch it. You just like you ain't like all that embracing. Ain't no big ass embrace. I don't embrace another brother's wife. I'm embracing her and I'm touching her back and her boobs touching my chest. What the hell type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? We don't embrace like that. We hit them with a bop. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Oh, this all top action. That's all. Your chest don't touch her boobs. That's right. No, like how you doing? Hey, and that's it. We always do that. Like and sometimes at the Passover, I see I come with your brother and his rib. You know what I'm saying? We both know each other. So.
Uh-oh.
To the rib. You know, and it's all good, you know, but it is not no embracing, like, I missed you so much. let me just hug you and just rub.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that. It's not that thing, because all that's phony anyway. That's phony anyway.
Right.
Come here, let me just give you a big embrace. You know.
Johnathan, if I could, so what you're saying is real heavy, and I got to give the sister. The sister said, she said the church, the black church specifically. That is so true. That is so true. Because y'all know, you know, when you go to that black church, or when you go to that family reunion, or you go in the world, you go to that Thanksgiving dinner, that big black grandma or that big black church auntie that everybody loves, what she do? She don't just hug you. Hey, how you doing? She hug you and then start doing all of this right here and lifting you off. That's black church stuff. Go ahead, one.
Lucky, I can attest to that. Every lady in the church hugged me like that. When I was in the church, every lady, they hug exactly the same.
Every lady in the church, she don't just her giant.
That was uncomfortable for me.
Me too.
Damn right.
I'm not trying to be vulgar, but giant pendulous breast swinging all over the place. Oh, you know what I'm saying? She hugging you and you just feeling just breasts all over. Boobs all over your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You be a little kid. You be a little kid and see just titties all on top of you. When you in the church, that's the truth. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. It's gross, but it is the truth.
And you know, like a nigga like me, I didn't like being touched. Like I didn't like physical. Nothing.
One of them, they probably thought you was gonna be a damn.
Bro, you remember at my yard's house with a sister? I ain't gonna say no name, but we were talking about it.
I know it's,
and she literally tried to hold my hand to see if she could fix it, and then I was like so uncomfortable because I don't like affection. I don't like nothing touching me, and I don't like holding hands in the mall. I just don't like it. That's just personally for me. But that's why it's so easy for me to just be like, shut up, sis. we don't have to touch.
Shout out to the sister. That is so true. I never put two and two together. But I knew a girl. Matter of fact, it's a girl when I was in college, way back in the day. I used to date, right? And she was a heavy Christian, like a super duper Christian. She also was a giant whore, but that's neither here nor there. But because the two things go together.
Was she like whoring a lot?
Like on me, like those times? It was more like, it wasn't like I could just obviously see she was whoring. It's like in retrospect. It's like as I look back, I'm like, damn, she was a whore, like that, right? But she was a super duper Christian, like super duper in the church. She sang in my college. I went to a Catholic school, but Catholic college, but they had like a choir.
St. John's?
Yeah, St. John's, right? St. John's had a choir. It's still the same name. It's called Voices of Victory. And right? And she was in the choir. It's weird.
Concert choir before.
Huh?
I sang in the choir before.
I could believe it.
I did.
That makes sense. And all, but check it out. But the thing, she would do that when she hugged people. She didn't just, hey, how you doing? She did all. This was a young woman. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking. I'm in the time I'm in grad school, so she's probably like she's young, like 21, 22. She's young, but she would hug you like an old black grandma and do all of the swaying and all this stuff. It is definitely a cultural thing. It like the lack of boundaries is damn near like a black thing. And if you look, it's not a shocker. A lot of these people in them churches, the women too, the same women that want to give them big hugs, and you know what I'm saying? Oh my, they be the same ones. You're so handsome. Oh my God, you so wait, you look just like so and so. You're so handsome. They be the same ones molesting them little boys in the church.
Exactly.
They be them same ones that get them big hugs. Be doing other stuff in the Christian church.
There's
That's
no
a fact.
boundaries.
Because there's no boundaries.
Right? I'll tell you what. if you're a random person, don't touch me or my children. Just keep your hands to yourself. I'll be honest.
No, that's a fact too.